Thomas Tyler says, how valuable would drafting an athletic quarterback be to the development of the D? Tired of seeing them getting smoked by Russ and Kyler. It's a good question.
Well, I'm going to look at it, Iggy.
Yeah.
Well, I think they need a mobile athletic quarterback. It would help the defense, but it would help the offense more.
Yeah, there's that. The way I look at it is, Thomas, they need the best quarterback they can get. You don't just take a mobile quarterback, you take the best quarterback. But as we mentioned earlier, they need 3 quarterbacks now. And you don't need 3 quarterbacks who are exactly the same. One of those dudes should be mobile. Yeah, absolutely. If they could take a quarterback in round 1 and another quarterback in round 4, do it. Why not? And the second guy should be a guy who can run around, not just to help the defense, but to help the offense too. Look what Philly has. That they bring in their backup, Jalen Hurts. He runs around for 100 yards a game and they win. It's good to have a guy. Because the thing is, with a backup quarterback, you know he's a mediocre passer at best. That's why he's a backup. If he can run and stuff, it gives you a better chance to win. Who has a backup quarterback who's just a great passer? He'd be a starter. Anyway, best 49ers team you've ever witnessed. Thank you both. Happy holidays.
I'm not good at that, Iggy.
Yeah, you got to remember 40 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Probably the 1984 team. They went 15-1, but I wasn't alive, so I didn't witness.
They were. That was Joe Montana, right? And Jerry Rice and
not Jerry yet. It was
not Jerry yet. They were very good.
They were very, very good. East Bay Chris 89 says, "Did you know the Niners have only drafted 3 quarterbacks since 2012?"
I didn't know that.
That's a problem. Can you name them?
Well, I can name C.J. Beathard.
C.J. Beathard. Kaepernick. Jeff Driscoll. I think there's one more. I think there's B.J. Daniels. What a list! That's the thing. If Walsh were alive and you read him that, he'd be like, well, what do you expect? What do you expect?
No, you know what he would say to me? He used to say things like this. He would say, well, where's the goddamn quarterback?
Yeah.
One time he didn't like, after he retired, he didn't like the running backs on one particular Niners team. And he called me up and he goes, where's the goddamn running back? That's what he said to me. And he would have said, where's the goddamn quarterback?
I think that was before Mike Shanahan got there, before Ricky Waters got there, and they were, I don't know who their running backs were between Roger Craig and Ricky Waters, and he must have called you. Where the hell's the running back?
Yeah, he was morally offended.
Yes.
And he would have felt the same way about this. And he would have said, Kyle, I'm sorry. He would have said, what is Kyle thinking of? Doesn't he know how to evaluate quarterbacks? Doesn't he know how important quarterbacks are?
So you'd say. Yeah. Kyle, Bill is talking to you from the grave. Listen. Through my dad. He's channeling Lowell Cohn. Listen and learn. Because you have made some mistakes, even though you're terrific and we all like you. You're a good guy. We want you to be better. You can be better. Get 1% better every day like we try to.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We are not trying to drive him out of Santa Clara. I don't root for the Niners, but I enjoy when they do well. I feel proud of them. I loved covering them. I'm not trying to drive him out. I would like him to improve. And Kyle, I think you can improve. Iggy named some coaches who had improved. You can improve.
Yeah, I actually really like doing business with Kyle and Robert Saleh. If they could be on this team the next 10 years, I'd be very happy. I know I can do business with them. Kyle takes tough questions. He's got a twinkle in his eye. Robert Saleh's wonderful. And you know what? They seem to take my suggestions. I say stuff in the quality control meetings like they should go up tempo. Boom, they do it. So I feel like he listens to us. So Kyle, let's listen to this too. We got your best interest at heart. We are your quality control coaches, and we're trying to make you the next Bill Walsh because my dad knew him. He can keep you on track.
Kyle, if you listen to Grant in his quality control meetings, I'd like you to give us a little signal. Yes. Just only he and Ireland. I'm going to tell you the signal.
Yeah.
If you're watching this and at the next Zoom meeting you have, all you got to do is go like this.
Yes.
At one point, it just go like this on your right ear.
Yes.
And then Grant and I'll know that you're listening. That's okay. Iggy, what do you think?
I like it. Kyle, right earlobe. If you go left earlobe, I'm not going to know what that means.
Right.
That's ambiguous. You got to go right.